good point. Now, let's see. I know, Mama. The narrator. The narrator? Why, sure, Mama. The narrator. Hey! Wake up! Yoo-hoo! Mr. Narrator!
Who? Me?
Yes, you, Mr. Narrator. Would you please bring the kind folk of our audience up to date with our woesome predicament and our wearisome and sorrowful plight?
I wasn't really prepared for this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, folks, you see, this is the Kindly family. This is the matriarchal head of the family, the great Auntie Kindly. Mama Kindly. And her beautiful daughter, sweet Lil Kindly. I guess it all began when Great Auntie Kindly's forefathers first came to the plantation.
I don't think we need to go quite that far back.
Okay, well, let's start when Great Auntie was born. She was,
We don't have all evening. Please, not that far back.
Oh, all right. When she was a sweet little girl. A young woman. Got married. Had kids. Was hog calling champion 4 years running.
No!
Joined the army.
Now, wait a minute. I have just seen my very life pass before my eyes.
Now, Auntie, it's too far back and got nothing to do with our story. Too far back, Auntie.
Too far back? Well, where are we going to begin, then?
Well, people around here are always interested in hearing about my hip surgery. We could tell them about my hip surgery. How long I was in the hospital and how long it took me to recover. Why, people around here are always interested in hearing about my hip surgery. Mama.
Nobody around here is interested in hearing about your hip surgery.
What Auntie's saying is it's not proper to speak of such things around here.
The only thing around here is too far back.
Don't you be talking
Folks, yoo-hoo, hold it. As I was saying, this is the Kindly family. Anyway, let's just say that Auntie's husband died in the Civil War and lost all their fortune.
Wait, kind sir. That's not quite right.
He didn't lose all your fortune?
Well, that part's right. It's the other one.
The Civil War?
That's it. It was the Silville War.
What?
Yes, Auntie's husband fought in the Silville War.
The Silville War?
You see, we're from Silville, Georgia. And one day, old man Hickory accidentally shot old man Thompson's foot in the Thompson's foot, and then...
Now, wait a minute. I know no one around here is interested in hearing about a cow being shot in the foot.
Old man Thompson sure did care.
And that poor cow had to care with the hole in his foot. Well, she's lucky it wasn't her hip. Did I ever tell you that?
Hold it! Hold it! Not another word. It's my story, and I'm going to tell it the way I see fit. Do you hear? As I was saying, this is the Kindly family. Now, this is going to be an historical melodrama about how the group of settlers made it across the west. What's so funny?
Well, we was just trying to help you out. Didn't you say this was a hysterical melodrama?
Historical. Historical. I give up. On with the story.
Thank you. Oh, what are we going to do?
Now listen, darling, don't you worry. I'm expecting the good fortune will come knocking at our door. I said I'm expecting that good fortune will come knocking at our door.
She said she's expecting good fortune knocking at our door.
That's me. 1 second.
Whoa, there's a girl.
No one's home.
Sweet Mama Kindly, how's your hip today?
Fine, just fine.
Why, Lil, I do believe that's a wrinkle I see on your otherwise pearly perfect brow. By the way, have you all tried that new and improved aging cream? It's made from real pearls.
Oh, Dudley, we're penniless, and the bank will foreclose on the plantation if we can't get the money by midnight.
It's that nasty Ned No-Good again. He's up to his devilish deeds. We're just gonna have a little talk. Just me and him. Fist to face.
No, Dudley, no violence.
Now listen, Mr. Albright. We already in enough trouble as it is. We don't need you smacking the bank man and the kisser.
Very well. I'll just go over and have a little talk with them like two gentlemen.
And then smack him in the kisser.
Come on, now.
Well, kindly family, I am off.
I've known that for quite some time, Dudley.
Let me walk you out, Dudley. Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil. Oh, Lil, you're just the prettiest gal a strong hero type like me could ask for.
Oh, boy.
God, I'm a country boy.
Oh, Dudley. My handsome country boy. You say the nicest thing.
Yes, I am, aren't I? Well, Lil, it's time for me to go. Get up, Daisy girl. Whoa.
What a man. I can't say that much for his horse, though.
Wait out here, you knuckleheads! And keep an eye out for that do-gooder, Dudley Albright. I wouldn't want him messing things up again.
Wait here. Wait here.
Wait here.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. It's your Billy Baker. Nasty. I mean, Squire. Ned No-Good here.
Oh, Annie, please don't let him in, please.
Or at least wait till I go get the shotgun.
Now, ladies, the squire is a good man, and I'm going to let him in. Come on, Annie.
Why, thank you, kind madam. And my dear Lil. How beautiful you are. Mrs. Kiner. Or should I say, Mama. How is your hip this evening?
Fine. Just fine.
That's nice. Now, dear Santy, you know I don't like to mix business with pleasure. So, perhaps these ladies would like to leave us alone to talk.
Ladies, Annie.
Come on, Lil. It'll be okay. Besides, my shotgun is in the other room. Isn't it, don't?
Now, you know why I'm here, dear Auntie.
Yes, Ned. And I need to tell you, I don't think we're going to have that money. But I'm thinking that we could just come to some sort of an arrangement.
Well, now, I don't know. Of course, I do know. I'll just fake hook a little. You say some sort of agreement?
Well, yeah, maybe we can come to some sort of an agreement.
An arrangement is exactly what I had in mind. Maybe there is a way the mortgage can be paid before midnight.
Oh, Ned, do you really think so?
Ha ha ha! She's taking the bait. Yes, an arrangement, but somehow more along the lines of an engagement.
An engagement?
Ha! I've got her now! Yes, an engagement. This is what's going to happen. I will marry Lil. And then I'll take the bank notice and just tear it up. And you and the folks could go on living here just as you're accustomed.
Oh, Ned!
Ha! After I marry Lil, I'll sell this place and throw this old bat out of her ear. What do you think about that, Annie?
Well, I don't know. What do you folks think? Because you awfully nice for offering now. What do y'all think? Should I let him marry my kind, sweet, darling niece?
What's all the noise in here?
Why, my dear Lil, we were just discussing plans for our wedding.
Oh, Auntie, I'm so excited. I'm going to have a new uncle and all of our problems will be solved.
No, Lil, honey. It's not me he wants.
You couldn't mean little old me, could you? Oh, Auntie!
Don't worry, child. It won't be so bad. I have talked it all over with the squire. Everything's going to be just fine. Don't you worry.
Yes, my dear Lil. Everything's going to be all right. But we do need to rush things along a bit. So... Because... the mortgage is due before midnight. And I just so happen to have a minister down at the chapel for an 11:59 wedding.
Oh, Mama!
Oh, Auntie!
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Helen! Helen! Who will save me?
Hello? Oh, no!
It's me again. Is anyone home?
No, there's not.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Dudley! Dudley! Dudley, come here, please!
What was that? Lil!
What? Me?
What's going on?
Annie says I must marry the squire before midnight to stay at the plantation. What can I do?
I'll smack him in the kisser. That's what I'll do.
No violence, Dudley. No violence.
All right, then. I'll beat him up with my words instead.
That's a laugh, you muscle-bound airhead. What are you going to do? Slap me with a synonym? Hit me with a homonym? Clobber me with a conjunction? Ha! I've got her now.
No, nasty Ned, no good. I've got the solutions to all your problems, kindly family. It's quite simple, really.
Well, it would have to be.
Kindly family, leave your worries and your woes behind you. There's new land for the taking out west for someone with a strong back and a pure heart.
Throw in a thick head, and this boy will be 3 for 3.
Now, wait a minute. He's got something there.
Yes, he's got a thick head.
That's it. We'll pack up and go west. Why, there's nothing to hold us to this old plantation except fond memories.
Excuse me. I don't think you know how long and deep my southern roots go. Say, are y'all from Dixie?
Are you from Dixie? I am from Dixie. Where the fields of cotton were breaking to me. I'm glad to see ya. The way I feel ya. Where the fields of cotton Dixie. You're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline. Any place before the Dixie.
Dixie. Now, great auntie, Lil and I are your only living relatives, and we're going out west. And when we're gone, guess who's left to marry the squire? Hey, bright boy,
Hitch up the mule. I'll be packed in 10 minutes.
Oh, Lil. Oh, curses! Foiled again!
Hey. Now we
I think there's a song coming up, isn't there? Yeah, I think we're going to the promised land.
So the kindly family, with the help of that strong hero type, Dudley Albright, left for new frontiers. It was 1892, and the road would take them as far as Flagstaff, Arizona. From there, they would have to travel by stage that was initiated by the Atlantic and Pacific Railroad. They heard that this great new land was waiting for anyone who was willing to make it their home. They were anxious to board the stage line and begin their happy trek to new heights.
A happy trek indeed! I've had just about enough of that Dudley Albright. I'll make him pay for taking Lil away from me.
What are you gonna do, huh?
Shut up, you idiots! I've got a plan.
A plan.
Up! That's right. Listen now. I'm gonna go ahead of all of them and do a little double deal. You take care of that Dudley Albright. Your first chance will be at East Cedar Ranch. They'll change the horses there and grab a bite to eat. Now, I don't care how you do it. Just do it.
We can do it, Bob. You can try. That's right. We got it.
Well, folks, we all know that they're up to no good. So let's join our hero and his companions on their scenic journey. The terrain encountered on this route tends to run from a high elevation, its plants and animal life, into a lower plains, scrub pine type country, its plant and animal life, and then back again into a higher elevation. The trees around the Flagstaff area generally the ponderosa and pinyon pines, with a scattering of aspens found around the base of the San Francisco Peaks. You also find sagebrush, rabbitbrush, and many varieties of wild grass. The animal life is basically the general higher elevation population, with mule deer being predominant. Also, chipmunks, the common ground squirrel, and the tassel Abert squirrel, and of course, the skunk.
Skunk? Did you say skunk?
Yes, ma'am, skunk.
That's what I thought she said. Skunk. Really? And I thought those Dixie skunks were bad. Did you say Dixie? You know those Dixie skunks? Remember Dixie?
Weren't we supposed to meet somebody here? I hear there's supposed to be a William Hull around these parts.
I think we're near his cabin, matter of fact.
rest here a while, while they go change our horses, while we go freshen up a bit.
You about as fresh as they get, Mama.
You ain't seen fresh yet, woman.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil.
I'm so scared, Dudley. What will we face in our new world?
Whatever it is, Lil, we'll face it together.
When you climbed the highest mountain and a cloud had the sunshine in, suddenly there's a valley where earth finds peace with man.
When a storm hides the nearest rainbow, and you think you can find a friend, suddenly there's a valley where the friendships never end.
Slowly by the seasons, swiftly like a waving surveyed by a happy bird, and kissed by the falling rain. Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Dudley.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, Dudley.
Did I ever tell you how lucky you are to have me?
No, you haven't. But I know I'm the luckiest girl in the whole wide world.
Well, so much for that attempt. Our hero and his companions travel up the stage line until a wheel mysteriously breaks off, and they are forced to find shelter at a nearby cabin. The cabin was commonly referred to simply as Hull Cabin.
Wait a minute. You did say simply, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, all right then.
As I was saying, the cabin lay in a small meadow surrounded by old growth ponderosa pine. As an historic note, the appearance has changed little since it was built.
Hi, strangers. My name is William Hall. Would you like to spend the night with us tonight?
Well, we sure would, sir.
Okay, let's do.
That's awful nice of him, isn't it, Mom?
Yes, dear, a regular gentleman.
Gentlemen, huh? Say, mister, are you from Dixie?
You from Dixie?
No, sir. Thank you anyway, boys. I appreciate it.
You're right.
Thank you, boy. Mr. Hall, we thank you for your kind offer. Is it just you up here?
Yes, my father fell dying of a heart attack in November. Back in 1988, I could sit it on in the seat and I take sometimes strangers up to see a sight.
Fights? Did he say fights? I tell you, I haven't seen a good fight since the Steelville War.
I said that some.
You remember when I saw these fights? Back in old Dixie.
Go on. Yes, very.
I like that.
I don't think you said
We'll take you up on
you didn't say five.
Well, we'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. We appreciate it. Come on, Lil.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hall.
Hey, Lil, Don't forget to floss them teeth before Betty buys.
My hip is killing me. Mr. Hall, did I tell you?
Just as I had anticipated, they're staying here for the night. We'll go on ahead and plan their demise.
On ahead. On ahead.
And so, after a good night's sleep, a hearty breakfast, and healthy flossing, of course, being careful not to waste water, or throw careless matches into the underbrush while heating water for coffee, putting trash where it belongs, and remembering to make sure your fireplace is all the way out before leaving. They left before dawn to tour the grandest sight in these here parts. Thank you. After reaching the lower land between the peaks and rim of the Grand Canyon, grass is noted in more abundance, as well as the scrub pine, which is juniper, a member of the cedar family. The animals in this include those mentioned before, with the exclusion of the tostally-eared squirrel and the inclusion of the antelope.
And next to that antelope is
Deer!
Yes, honey.
That is an antelope and a deer, but what are they doing?
Why, they're playing, of course.
As one approaches the rim of the Grand Canyon, you'll be aware of the gradual addition of the pinyon pine and eventually the ponderosa pine. The animals in this area are generally the same as the ones encountered in the Flagstaff area. We might note, however, that the mountain lion does exist on the south rim, and there have been reports of a black bear near Grandview.
Wait here, you nincompoops! I've got it all set up. Over that hill is a pit. And in the pit is a bear. Now, don't ask me how I got the bear in there.
Hey, Pop, how did you get that bear in there?
I told you not to ask me that.
Told you not to ask him that. He told you not to ask him that. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, you just make sure that Dudley Albright falls into it. Accidentally on purpose, of course. Here's the plan.
All right.
I tell you, this is a good fight. It's a Jim Dandy.
All right, nasty Ned, no good. Now that I made quick work of them, I'm gonna take care of you.
Not so fast, you heroic teeth-cleaning, flossing, do-good and dummy all right, you! You've got to catch me first.
I thought he fell in that bear pat we kept passing. And then I just realized he just fell off the face of the earth.
Face of us indeed.
The grandest sight in these here parts.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh,
If you want to see a sight up close, you need to take lots of water and the right clothes and shoes.
and be sure to take somebody that's got some strong eyes and clear teeth. Clear teeth and you know what I mean.
I'm good at whistles too.
So all's well that ends well. Our hero marries his beautiful Will. They settle down in a quaint little cabin where Dudley's become a strong hero-type forest ranger who takes care of timid southern animals.
Flat now.
We want to thank all you all for coming out, and we're part of Grand Canyon Baptist Church, and we're here to spread a little good news for our last song.
Woke up this morning, the kids